Okay guys, the Resonator showcase for their upcoming new unit, Brant, has just been released like 7 minutes ago. I went through the combat showcase earlier, but I just want to see this right now, so let's get right into it.
The nobleman's dagger failed to take his
Nice
life.
intro.
Now wanted posters plaster every street and alley.
Very
I crawl
British.
through the shadows night after night, still no trace of him.
Okay, so the way this is all... Yeah, this is a play. Yeah. Good. I mean...
Still standing, friend?
This is the flaming return we're talking about. I'm not missing this.
Why am I not...
Well,
wait,
there's no fun in watching from here.
This is very much
Let's
like
get
Captain Jack Sparrow right now.
Seats.
Easier said than done. We're not exactly the returned, are we? You're fighting rotten
The
bastards,
returned?
slipping in and out of prison like it's a stroll in the park.
Okay.
What I'd do to see it up close.
Then what are we waiting for? We're not missing this show.
How did he get arrested in the first place?
Come on.
Nice.
Our freedom is not.
That is a really nice looking sword. There's some like Spanish flamenco type things going on here? No?
Strong enough to break these cages.
Thorns of decay.
I'm wondering,
Now ride.
is that play a distraction?
Now see from the heat. The return will not be undone by
Nice.
the sword. We need only prepare to welcome his return.
Yep. Nice. Okay. I think it was a distraction, yeah.
Together, we shall create wonders.
Nice.
Hold it right there, you circus clowns!
Ooh.
Save that ridiculous as a dance for the afterlife!
I shall turn
That
the
coin.
tears of ravagers into
I wanna look at that coin
rain
later.
from above, and the howls of oppressors into the people's laughter.
Also, I'm seeing these mobs using these rifles as well.
Mounds of vanity
Interesting.
built on tainted riches.
Good,
My
good, good.
blade shall cleanse their corruption.
One arm behind the back, that's so cool.
The bells of evening prayers have lost their true tone.
Very suave.
Let my words compose a new chorale. The immortal returned.
I'm loving the angles that they're bringing here.
Hearts of the worthy.
Really dynamic.
For all eternity!
Oh, damn. Again, I said this in the combat showcase as well. I love that ending as well. Oh, what? Extra?
Thank you for coming, friends. That's a wrap for today's show from the Troop of Fools.
Nice. And that's one of the pilgrim boats, I'm guessing?
Hey, Tina. What do you think? Was that a new escape record?
Yep, and fastest bounty throwaway as well.
Oh,
Good thing we stocked up in advance.
right.
Got more wanted posters. We could do a few more runs of this.
Ah, I see.
Course is set and we're ready for the seas.
Okay.
Righto.
That's a cool
Let's
shot.
take this show to the next stage, shall we?
Abrupt end. The use of angles is really good in here. And this, at the beginning, you've seen these performer play and wasn't really sure like why, what was going on, but it was very clear right from the get-go. I'm like, okay, this is a bit obviously performed. So, but then as it plays out, you see Brant here. Again, this shot just reminds me of the shot from Pirates of the Caribbean, where Jack Sparrow is in basically a very, very similar position, just like lounging around, not really caring, just like chilling, where the other inmates in there were like trying to get the dog to get the key and trying to get out. But like this shot is very, very reminiscent of Captain Jack Sparrow, very like piratey type vibes. And I was wondering like why, or like rather how he was arrested like in the first place. He must have done something just to get himself put in the cell here with this person. It seems like this person is a bounty at the end of it. Like if we're going through that, we're talking about bounties and escape records and such like that. I know I'm jumping ahead right now, but like these rifles, I want to see more of these types of weapons and these rifles in the game as well. I'm wondering if they could actually possibly use those for like an FPS mode or something like that. Maybe like a new mini event, mini game type thing where they go a little bit FPS. Could be an interesting thing. I know that other games have done that quite recently, in fact. What was it? Which one was it? If anyone remembers which game it was that had an FPS mode quite recently, just put it down in the comments, right? The lighting here, again, Kuro always nails the lighting. The like extreme like white on here on the hilt, and also the shadows. There's extreme attention to details and everything. And also the angles and the use of color as well, where they blend in the flashing of red. Also epilepsy warning, but like where they switch from blue to red, and there's a reason for it. It's the siren there. I like it how when they integrate actual world things into the lighting and the music. It wasn't so much in this one, but there are cases where you see music playing out, and then the music you'll listen to, like for the trailer or for whatever the sequence is, it's actually the music that the character's listening to, or like background music, and it just like fades in there, like a really nice seamless transition there. You see like dancing across rooftop here, and people, why do they do this like lemmings, like just like jump off? Like honestly, you can see there's a massive gap there. It happened last time as well when they were fighting Colita. These may be the Phasalias. I'm not really too sure. I don't remember specifically like the dress of the Phasalias compared to the Montellis there. That shot of his eyes was really, really good as well. I really like it. I want to see if I can find anything about these coins. Okay, there's nothing on the back. This is just the Monet with the 3 stars on there. 2 of them with a regular star here, and this one with a double star. And also on the outside, it's actually in the shape of like a moon. So it's mixing like moons, stars, and such, as well as I think this pattern here is more reminiscent of either the actual sea or the etheric sea. And he uses that as a distraction to make his getaway. That shot there, that reminded me of Batman. You know? Is it just me? That was like very, very Batman-esque. A very, very gay Batman. Or flamboyant Batman. I said before that using the grappling hook to move around and such, and to maneuver the battlefield was very, very like Attack on Titan-esque as well. And you could see him use that there. Very, very athletic, very acrobatic, and that shot there of like the where the camera is in relation to the characters, there's a lot of movement going on, but you see everything. And that's something that Kuro has been really, really good at doing. Like, even though there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of stuff going on the screen, it's very, very easy to follow where, when, how, who, everything that's going on, which is really, really good. I love these masks, like these Venetian type masks, like the porcelain type style, intricate designs, absolutely fantastic. And even on the back as well, like all this like texturing, like underwater, so it's bringing the water as well. There's a lot of attention to detail. After credits, where it explains what basically happened. It wasn't them busting out a friend, it was more well, that's my interpretation anyway, or maybe I'm misunderstanding what's going on. Very likely. The fastest bounty throwaway as well. More wanted posters. So this is something that they do often. They're like looking for wanted posters to get these people to get the money from the bounty. Maybe that's what they do. They're like getting the money from the bounty, like throwing them in jail, and then after that they bust them all out, so they get money and keep the people free as well. Maybe that's what they're doing instead. I'm not really too sure. It's really interesting that we don't see Rochia anywhere. You know, like with them being his first mate, the vice captain. I would have thought I'd see her somewhere in some capacity, but no, apparently not. Again, I love this shot. I think I might make this a thumbnail. We'll see how it fits there. I want to just quickly go through what you need for Brant if you are interested in pulling for Brant. This is on the official Wuthering Waves website right now, Twitter right now. The essential materials: you need the Blazing Bone, Golden Fleece, Tidal Residuum. Blazing Bone you can get from the Dragon of Dirge. Golden Fleece you can find on the Penitent's End, just all around. It's very, very, very easy to farm that. Tidal Residuum, there are a few mobs in there in the world that you can farm to get that, such as like the Wraiths and the Igni, like ghost foxes, as well as some things such as like the Knights as well. So you want to be farming those. But the upgrade materials for his skills, you need metallic drips, more Tidal Residuum, so you're going to be farming a lot of that in the overworld, and the Netherworld Stare, as in like the weekly boss drop from Hecate. On the weapon, if you are interested in playing for the weapon, the base stats here are level 90 synchronization rank 1, attack 412 with energy, 77% energy regen. That is a lot of energy regen. And on here, we've got increases your crit rate by 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Casting Resonance Liberation gives 24, 30, 36, 42, 48 basic attack damage bonus for 10 seconds. Dealing basic attack gives 24, 30, 36, 42, 48 basic attack damage for 4 seconds. And if you want to get that, you want to upgrade it, you're going to need a lot of howler cores, like all the howler cores, more metallic drip, and yeah, that's about it. You need those 2 things. Those are your main 2 materials that you need to level up your weapon. I thought it was pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you like this video or you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment and subscribe because I have more videos for you coming out in the future. So until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace.